Go.
Do I look like Bill Belichick right now? With the
No.
hoodie? I got
With
the
the Bears
hoodie.
hat. Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
look
was
like you
gonna
got
say,
a red beard.
Call me Redbeard. Yarg.
yeah, you got a strange hue to you.
Yeah. Like your
it
contrast is
bluish?
strange.
Is it bluish?
Got a
No,
dark
it's
bluish hue down in my plums.
Steve. You said
You
you had
take
a
a-
question or something that you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah. How Netflix took The Office off Netflix. I think it's now because it's on NBC. What is it? Peacock.
The peacock.
Peacock. Yeah. So they're taking all their content, giving it to themselves. So The Office is gone. People are gonna have to live without it. I don't know how the world does it. I don't know where this.
You just turn on Comedy Central at any point during the day and it's still on there.
I don't know what this obsession. Where did it come from? People are obsessed with the show still. It ended about 8 years ago, and people are still obsessed with it.
People just need like a show to binge, like
It's
because you
I
go
think
on
it's just
Netflix.
background filler. That's just a
Yeah.
good show for background filler because you don't need to pay attention because it's all the same thing.
Yeah. So like you could do it with that show. You could do it with New Girl, Friends, Parks and Rec, all those shows. They're all the same thing.
New Girl's the one I do that with. Just a great show to sleep to.
I
Did
do it
you
with Parks
ever
and Rec.
watch all of it? Did you watch the last season of New Girl?
Yeah, they're obsessed. He got her. They like fantasize about having babies, and they got Mitch Trubisky jerseys. I'm like, oh, boy.
I don't know if I want to watch it now.
Yeah,
That's a terrible reminder.
Jess and Nick together
No,
forever.
I think
They get married.
I quit watching, I don't know, like the season after they got together. Somewhere around like 3 or 4.
Well, that show actually ended kind of recently. Well, in terms like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
If you had to fuck, marry, kill The Office, Parks and Rec, and New Girl, what do you got?
Fucking New Girl,
Okay.
because that's just that's I get a good laugh from like them. The guys talking is funny. I'm killing The Office because of the hype with it. Or just not the hype, but just how much people just obsess over it. It's so tiring. So that means I guess I'm marrying Parks. But I even that show sometimes I'm over it. The obsession with Leslie Knope. I mean, come on. She's a bad state politician. What is the obsession?
She means well. She's a nice person.
Her obsession with like John McCain is like so lame. She like loves John McCain. That's like that's fucking lame as shit.
All right. Well, that was what I was going to pick. The exact same route, so that made it less interesting.
I would marry New Girl and fuck Parks and kill The Office.
We all kill The Office. That's amazing.
I
like
don't like what's his name? The Andy Bernard. I don't like his character at all.
I don't like ever. Ed Helms in anything I don't like.
Yeah,
I'm not an Ed Helms fan.
Is he? He's not.
No, he's fucking annoying.
Sorry.
He's like,
Very annoying.
my character is being super annoying, and that for some reason is funny.
He's not even funny in like The Hangover. He's like the buzzkill of the group. That's not fun.
He's the worst part of those movies.
Correct.
So
That's a correct opinion.
He's basically a niche comedic character by him being dorky, but he's also like not funny. Dorky just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Like Big Bang Theory.
Can you do your Ken Jeong impression of when he's in The Hangover?
No.
I know you have a killer. I know from the podcast you have a killer Jeong impersonation.
Speaking of the podcast, I'll bail you out here, Steve.
Thank you.
In the podcast, I very may well have jinxed the Browns because they were up big, and now it's a 12-point game with the whole. I
could be 4-2 by the end of this.
This fucking sucks. I need the Browns to win.
Some of us could be 4-2, and some of us could be 2-4.
Well, yeah, it would be bad for me.
Yeah, why?
It would be very bad.
That this is over. We are terrible people.
I told you. Did not tell you. That's what the last game. The same thing just happened.
It was like 35 to. It was like 35-7 though.
True. They're the Browns.
They are the
That's
Browns.
also
It's
true.
not- we brought that up too. We were like,
Yeah.
this is the Browns we're talking about.
I
Oh,
still
wait.
think the Browns win it, but it won't be a blowout like it was in the first half.
Well, hey, I mean, Steelers are about to get the ball back, and if they score again, it's a 5-point game. So we will see. We got guys falling down. Speaking of the podcast again, I found another dudes who are down bad tweet.
Yeah.
So this one, you want to hear this? You want to see this?
I want to hear it rather than see it.
I'm in.
Give me it. Give me
Girl's
a good.
named Chris. Chris says, "How come we never hang
Ugh.
like you and me?" And he says, "You never ask." Smiley face. We should totally hang out soon, though. That was a couple days ago, and then a couple days later, she says, "Hey." He says, "What's up?" Chris says, "I was drunk last night. Sorry. I do not want to hang out." And he says, "Oh, well, alrighty then."
Is that even friend zoning? That's kind of fucking rude.
And then this is the picture.
That's how, like, she doesn't even want to be friends with this dude. If you're friends, though, you at
weird.
least like hang out with the guy. It's
That's
like
a
you just
weird
fucking. I was drunk. I really don't want to hang out.
That's just
You're
going
a
out of your
fucking
way to
prick.
be a bitch for no reason.
Yeah, like damn, you're checking yourself like that. You go back on your text and you have to feel like you respond to it. Damn, just let it.
And,
let
like,
it
days
linger
later.
in the air. Let it
Don't
linger
say
in the
anything.
air.
Yeah, don't say
Hmm.
anything.
I found this one's worse.
Let him leave an
Rebecca-
angst.
Rebecca says, "You, me, New Year's kiss. You in?" Question mark. He says, "Wait, for real?" Question mark. Let's
Wrong
make it
number, I
happen.
bet.
Smiley face. And Rebecca says, "No, it was a TikTok challenge. Sorry." And he says, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Ah!
And then this is the picture. Screaming begins again.
Wow, dude, TikTok.
That's a TikTok
challenges.
challenge?
I think she's lying.
What was the challenge?
Challenge
I
your
guess-
friend to a kiss off. Challenge your friend to a kiss challenge.
Kiss
What
me,
if,
you
like-
fucking dork.
You will never
You
get
won't.
this, you fuck.
You won't kiss me, you fucking loser. You idiot. That's the
That's so
challenge.
mean.
And then put it on the
Dang.
internet.
Oh shit. TikTok's just bullying. It's a bullying platform. Fuck.
I'm too
Oh my
fragile,
God,
That's why I'm not on TikTok.
Oh my God, I had a nightmare and you were in it. Wish I could help, frowny face. About what? We were on vacation together and you said you had feelings for me.
Oh,
He says, "How's that a nightmare?" "Because it ruined our friendship." To which he said, "Don't want that, LOL."
just that's a good move on her part. Just reiterate. That's almost like one of those things like women are just they know exactly what they put out there when they're like they speak to you like how like mafia guys speak to each other. "I don't like this guy. You know, I had a bad dream the other day. I really would it was just you said how much you loved me. I really wouldn't want that to happen now, would I? It would ruin our friendship."
Capiche? They always say capiche.
And then she like comes up behind him and has like a wire around his neck and just strangles him.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that ends every time.
Roll credits.
Yeah. And then Layla starts playing in the background. I've seen it. I've seen the movie.
If I've seen it
Yeah.
once, I've seen it 1,000 times.
Why is dudes who are down bad so funny? I think it's because
'Cause-
like everybody can relate.
Friend zone sucks.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everybody's been there with at least one person.
I got friend zoned by Devin 5 years ago.
Do you try and
just don't
kiss
wanna
him
ruin
on New Year's?
I don't want to
Kiss
ruin our
off.
friendship.
I texted him at 11:50 one year on New Year's Eve. Kiss off challenge, me and you.
This was before TikTok, so you couldn't even blame it on the challenge.
That would have been a funny thing to do, but I just text everybody. I challenge you to a kiss off.
But it's one of those mass texts where everybody can see that you've also texted everybody else in your phone.
Like, why is there 217 people in this text chat?
Why did he put hashtag numbers game?
Kiss me, stupid, and just see what pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
It was,
idea.
I say try it. See what happens.
Browns just got to stop on 4th down. Well, not just, but they stopped 4th down.
All right, so this game is going to end after these programs. So
Yeah.
I'm still going with the Browns one. Again, I'm not jinxes don't exist. They only exist if you allow them to exist. So congratulations. I want the Browns to win. The Browns are winning.
Congratulations
win.
to the Cleveland Browns for winning this game. There's nothing that will happen in these next 15 minutes that will change the outcome of the game.
And the Browns have just forfeit the game. They're walking into the locker room. It's unexplained. Nobody knows why. They threw one white towel at midfield
Just waving.
and walked
Just
into the
waving
locker
it.
room.
Oh my God, Browns Bills. Could you imagine?
Dude, I want that the God wants that to happen, I feel like. I mean,
It'd be a fun game.
I'd be sad if that didn't end up happening.
I mean, the Browns would have to beat the Chiefs. So
it's going to happen.
all right, I'm down.
First they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, then they beat the Chiefs.
Okay.
Then I don't know. I'm not going to pick between the Bills and the Browns. That's like picking between your sons.
I would pick between my sons, and I would pick the Bills.
I'm definitely gonna have a favorite.
Oh yeah,
both of them know that.
Yeah, because I want the one that's not the favorite to work harder,
to try harder. Yeah.
Then, but if that one, but the problem is if that one's the one that's successful, he's gonna put your ass in a home. So that's a problem that you're gonna have to.
Yeah, but it would be a nice home
because he'd be successful.
Yeah.
He'll put you in a home in South Dakota, just stick you in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What do you got against South Dakota?
Badlands.
All of our Florida. Not Florida. Sorry, South Dakota. Sorry,
South Dakota. South Dakota just put you on the beef list.
Yeah,
You're now
I'm
South
on it.
Dakota.
I'm not allowed. You ain't allowed in this here state, Steve.
Go around.
All right. Again, well, Bears are out, but go Bills, go Browns.
Go football teams.
No,
just
they're
those
out.
two.
No,
just
plural,
those two.
Plural.
No,
teams.
no, football team is out.
Football team is unfortunately out. Football teams is the majority of everyone.
I just want everybody to have fun.
I'm sports. Nickelodeon. If we watch Nickelodeon, we happy.
Are they going to do another Nickelodeon game, or was that it?
They fucking better.
That went so well that they're kind of pigeonholed into doing many more.
The whole season.
Does anybody know why they did it in the first place? I'm still very confused.
They're trying to appeal to the kids, trying to make young kids fans of football.
There's no way that was enjoyable for kids.
Yeah, kids.
Well, they picked a terrible game. You shouldn't show kids the Bears. That's terrible. Give them the Chiefs game.
Yeah, it's dumb. They should give them the Browns for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they should have gave them this game. This would have been much better.
You know what kids love is for 3 hours you very delicately explain all of the boring rules of football.
Well, they get it enough to know that Mitch was the most valuable player of that game today.
Dumbass kids. These are some stupid fucking kids. That's what happens when you don't go to a classroom. You learn all your stuff from a computer screen. You get dumbass kids.
I hope that Mitch got his trophy. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping he got it.
They didn't do a post-game presser with him? Where he has to accept the trophy, and then they ask him where he's going to play next year?
And then they slime him?
Oh!
That would have been fantastic. They have it up in the of the stadium of the student. It's up in the rafters. It falls all the way down. It takes a long time.
It's the whole ceiling.
He's gonna get a statue at Soldier Field of him getting slimed. That's his lasting legacy, Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah,
that probably saved Ryan Pace's job. He drafted the guy who won the Nickelodeon award.
First one too. You don't
Nobody
know if
else
there's
has
ever
done
gonna
it.
be another one.
Tell me another guy who's done it.
If the Super Bowl's, if they put the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon, are you watching a little bit of it?
Like, instead of watching it on the regular network?
Yeah.
or
Just
they
for a little
only
bit.
played on or they only play on Nickelodeon. You're like, maybe I'll check out the Super Bowl this year.
That'd be funny.
That's what I thought initially. I was like, well,
pigeonhole every.
I don't care what they put it. They can put it on Animal Planet. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Here's a hypothetical for you. Would you watch the Super Bowl?
No.
If it was on BBC, would you watch the Super Bowl?
Well, Nick.
There's a couple BBCs in the game. Yeah.
Nick Chubb just scored a touchdown.
It's it.
Okay.
It's over.
So, again, congrats to the Browns. Still not a jinx. Jinxes don't exist.
I don't think so.
Congrats, Bills. Congrats, Browns. Congrats to the Bears players for now you can go play some.
Congrats
some
to Mitch.
Go play somewhere else.
Nickelodeon valuable player. Congratulations, Mr. Trubisky.
Congratulations, Mitch. Love you.